We all have places we go that make us feel most alive. Sometimes it's a destination, sometimes it's a pursuit. It's difficult to define, but when we're there, we know it. Time slows down, smiles come easier, and a sense of calm is medicine for the soul. In this episode, we join Mossy Oak Pro Mark Davis as he goes back to his old stomping grounds to catch giant redfish.
As long as I can remember, all I really wanted to do was to try to get wet in some way, shape, or fashion. And I guess it really didn't matter whether or not I was in a creek wading, catching crawfish, or stealing a slice of bread from the pantry so that I could go down and catch creek chubs with a, I wouldn't even call it a stick and some fishing line that I would take from my dad's tackle room. And I don't know, I mean, I can't really even remember. I think it's in my DNA. It goes back so far. All I wanted to do was look in the water and see something in it and somehow or other get my hands on it. And from that point, as a child, it just got worse. It was an affliction, an obsession, and then I really got messed up when I saw the ocean. When I went from freshwater to saltwater, that was pretty much the hand grenade that blew me up. And I've had people so many times say, well, you don't like freshwater fish anymore? No, I do. I thoroughly enjoy it. I mean, you stop and ask yourself a question, you know, if you're fishing a 100,000 acre lake and the fish are only in 15% of the lake, you could legitimately fish for a week and never see one. And that always intrigued me, to where you could be doing everything right and everything wrong and never know the difference. But what really tripped my trigger in saltwater and absolutely just made me say, yeah, that's me, that's it. Those fish are just, they're bigger, they're meaner, they're faster, they're stronger, and they can hurt you. I mean, I've got a show that I do in Prince Edward Island where I put 60 pounds of drag. Now you stop and think about that for a second. I get in a full Iron Maiden looking body harness with the biggest reel that Penn makes. I put 60 pounds of drag, and for the first 45 minutes to an hour, I don't even catch a 10-foot tuna's attention. All I'm doing is staying tied to it. And when I started doing stuff like that and catching fish that would slam you down, I had a gag grouper slam me down on the gunnel with both forearms and crack both of my forearms. I mean, I had my finger partly torn off. I mean, these are creatures that will hurt you if given the opportunity. And the bigger and meaner and badder and faster and stronger they got, the more I wanted of them. You know, when you slip on a, comfortable pair of blue jeans, or, an old sweatshirt that you've worn for years, or you even walk into a cabin in the woods, it's always been a real short walk for me from the campfire to the dock anyways, but when I'm on the boat, when I'm in the ocean, I'm in my element. And it's as comfortable to me, no matter, I mean, it's crazy, but if whatever part of the world that I'm in or whatever I'm fishing for, it doesn't matter if it's billfish or groundfish or Alaska or Panama or where it is, the United States, makes no difference. I'm in my element, and it's like walking into that warm cabin that you've seen 100 times, wearing that same comfortable sweatshirt. It's just where I need to be. It's just my element, and I'm in it.
Though they are often very different, each of us shares our own unique connection with the outdoors. A passion that drives us, defines us, and centers us. It's where we are most at home. It's where we are in our element.